Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelsey if you are new here, and I am a senior photographer and I am your go-to gal for all things senior photography related, Gen Z, posing, all that good stuff. And in today's video, we're going to be focusing on marketing to Gen Z because it is a whole new world, and if you are still on your millennial marketing strategy, that has got to go out the door, because out with the old, in with the new, and these are three things that you need to be adapting to this year and like today or yesterday. So let's go ahead and dive on in. And they were just looking at 3 ways to market specifically on social media for your Gen Z clients, because let's be real, that's where they're hanging out. Just keeping it basic and sticking to Instagram social media stuff. The number one thing that Gen Z is looking for when it comes to marketing your business is authenticity. If you do any sort of research on Gen Z and their purchasing behaviors and what they're looking for within a brand, you will see on every single report, article, video, whatever it may be, that Gen Z want authenticity. They don't care about your perfectly curated feed anymore. That's a thing of the past. And while yes, it's very beautiful, and especially as photographers, we love the aesthetic. We love the beautiful, perfectly curated feed on our profile, but when Gen Z is coming to look at our Instagrams, they don't care so much about that. They want the real you. They want to see your personality. They want to find something that they can connect with on a personal level and not just, oh, this is a business. They don't care about that. 2024, it is going to be key that you have a personal brand within your business. If you don't know what that is, a personal brand is you showing up on camera, it's you showing your face on your feed, it's you showing up in your stories, chatting with all your people, it's you sharing about your life and what you're into, what your hobbies are. People want to connect with people. And as a small business owner, most likely you're probably working this business by yourself unless you have like a VA or something. But for the most part, your business is you, right? Because I sure am. It's just me over here. So why wouldn't you want to connect with your clients on a deeper level than just, oh, here's my logo or here's the aesthetic? Why not open up and let your followers and your potential ideal clients get to know you? So number one is authenticity. Be yourself, be you, show your personality. That's what they want to see, and that's what they're going to connect with more than just a perfectly beautiful curated feed. Number two is building a community. All kinds of reports and stats show that Gen Z is the loneliest generation, which is so sad and heartbreaking, but think about it. They grow up on social media. They also were beginning high school or around high school, middle school age when lockdown happened. Everything these days to them is on social media or is online. So if that's where they're spending their time, you might as well make a community for them to be able to connect with you, connect with others. And it's a great chance to build a FOMO experience for potential seniors. You might be wondering, how do I build a community online? It sounds kind of tricky, right? But there's a few ways that you can do this. Number one, my biggest thing that I would say for this is to create a senior rep team. And if you don't have a senior rep team, I have several videos about it, and don't worry, I will be making some more videos about senior rep teams. It is my most asked about topic. If you don't know what a senior rep team is, I have several videos on the topic that are all over my channel, Instagram, all the things. But as for a quick little review, a senior rep team is a group of high school seniors represent your photography business all over their schools and their friends and their family. And essentially, you can use this team as influencers for your business. And what do Gen Z love? Influencers and watching content made by them. They're more likely to buy into something that their friends are already loving and posting about. So use this to your advantage. Yes, the senior rep teams are so much fun, and for me, they're my favorite part of my business, but use them as your influencers. That's why they're called a senior rep. They're representing your brand and influencing others to book with you for their senior session. You can also do collab posts with your clients, which for this, when you post something, instead of just tagging your senior in the post, you can do the collaboration feature where it'll also post on her Instagram. And you can use this with your senior rep team as well, so that your information, your brand's personality and voice is going through your senior reps page. I love this feature. I think it's so fun and is a great way to get your name out there with other seniors, but also building that community feeling and almost a FOMO feeling. Number 3 is to entertain them, which you're probably thinking, Kelsey, yeah, I know that. It's Instagram, it's TikTok, it's social media. That's what we're there to do. What? And yes, it is. It's not just about resharing pictures from a session, it's not just about sharing tips and tricks, but you also have to be entertaining them. When Gen Z are scrolling through TikTok or scrolling through Reels, you have less than 8 seconds to capture their attention and make sure that they stick around to actually watch your video. Otherwise, they're gonna keep on scrolling. And I'm actually Gen Z myself. I was born in 1997, so I'm a Gen Zer. I can relate hardcore to this. We have been around social media our entire lives. We have been watching YouTube. We have been on all the blogs. We have been on Instagram since it was created, and we have seen it all. So there is basically nothing new that we haven't seen, but there are things that people do that capture our attention and make us stick around to actually watch it. And that definitely depends on the person and what they're interested in, what they like. So it all comes down to finding your ideal client, figuring out what he or she loves the most on social media, and going that route. And one way to figure this out is to start following people. Which I know it sounds kind of creepy, I guess, but I have gone on Instagram and TikTok, and I just follow a bunch of high schoolers. I know it sounds kind of weird, but it's a good way to get your name out there and also see what they're posting, what they're liking, what kind of things are they interested in, and mimic that into your senior photography account. And a few ways that I like to do this are by sharing day in the life videos, or my most liked videos on TikTok are my senior Sunday captions. I have like 3 or 4 of them, and they every week go crazy on the likes. I have them pinned on my profile now. So what can you do to be entertaining them but also educating them about senior stuff and senior portraits? I've also done videos on where to shop for your senior session, which is another great way to collaborate, build a community with local boutiques in your area, but also, once again, educating your client and entertaining them with a cute little trip to the boutique and shopping, trying on outfits. Also, behind the scenes of sessions do really well on my accounts too. So just to recap real quick, number 1, most important, is to be authentic. Authenticity is number 1. Whatever you are doing, make sure that you are being true to yourself, true to your brand, and not caring about what other people are thinking or what other people are doing, because Gen Z can see right through it. Trust me. Number 2 is building a community and connection with your seniors. Think of some ways that you can build a community and form that kind of FOMO aspect to your senior session experience. What can you do to help them trust you as their senior photographer and be a part of something that's bigger than just booking a senior session? And number 3 is to entertain them, which you should already be doing. It's social media, but just as a friendly reminder, you have to be entertaining. You have to stand out. You have to be unique, be able to capture their attention. And one way to connect with them is by creating senior portraits that they actually love and like and actually want to post. And that all comes down to posing. If you have not grabbed my Posing for Gen Z guide yet, it is completely free, 100% free. It's right down in the description box. All you have to do is type in your name, your email, and you get the link right then and there. So if you're not creating senior portraits that Gen Z actually like, then you might not be booking the way that you would like to be booking. So grab that freebie down below. I know it will be helpful for you in this coming up spring senior season or whenever you're watching this. And I hope that today's video was helpful for you. If it was, give it a little like and comment down below and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, that's all I got for you today, and I will see y'all next week with another video. Bye!